On today's show, we go through the songs that made waves on the charts this month. We rank as well the top 10 pop and top 10 rock songs based off the Billboard Philippines Hot 100.
And later on, we'll talk about why many artists still make albums in this era of streaming and curated playlists.
Anton and Jason, here we go. Welcome to Off the Charts. This month, Cat's Eye with the major moves. Not only are they the cover stars for the latest issue of Billboard Philippines, but they have not just one, but four songs charting. So they have Gabriella, Gnarly, Touch, and Game Boy.
That's gnarly. Congrats to Cat's Eye. They just did Lollapalooza and they set the record for the biggest daytime crowd at the festival. And they also won at the VMAs, the last VMAs. And yeah, I'm just really excited for what comes next for them. And I do hope they do a world tour and come back here.
That's true. And Sabrina Carpenter dropping a new album in September took over the Billboard Philippines Hot 100 this month. A total of 8 tracks made it to the chart. So you had Manchild, Tears, Nobody's Son, and of course, a lot more.
Yeah, we actually predicted this a few months ago when Manchild came out and it charted right away because, Sabrina Carpenter, she's always had a solid Filipino fan base, even before she made it big globally.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Glock 9's 2009 hit Upuan back on the charts, which we heard this song, echo around EDSA taking a stand against corruption.
Yeah, this one's a classic. I remember the singer on this song, si Zell. The
Yeah,
singer of
yeah.
Zell, yeah. Yeah, great singer. And it's not surprising that people are listening to it again because of, certain national issues. And with what's going on in the country today, I expect more songs like it to become hits.
Yes, and history in the making for Cup of Joe's Multo, which is now 24
Wow.
weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Philippines Hot 100. That's almost 6 months.
Yeah.
History in the making. Well, basically half of 2025.
Yeah, and as of last week, they're still number one, so I guess it makes it 25 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if any song could match that in the future. But guys, there are other songs out there.
And to close out the month of September, 4 of Spades dropping their third single, Consensya,
Yep.
debuting at number 87. And as fans wait for new music from the 4 to drop, you can catch them on the Filipino Music Awards stage.
Yes, that happens on October 21 at the Mall of Asia Arena. Just head over to our website to find out how to get tickets to this event. And yeah, Consensya's a great song. It's probably my favorite of the 3 new singles they've put out. And I can't wait to hear the new album.
Time now for the genre rankings for the month of September. We are looking at the top 10 rock and pop songs.
And here are the top rock tracks that Filipinos listened to the most last month. At number 10, we have Unti Unti by Up Dharma Down. At number 9, Aura by 4 of Spades. Number 8, About You by the 1975. Number 7, Umaasa by Kalim. At number 6, we have Burnout by Sugar Free. At number 5, we have Sino by Unique. At number 4, we have Tadhana by Up Dharma Down. Number 3, we have the karaoke favorite Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. Number 2, we have Your Universe by Rico Blanco. And at number 1, going strong, virally, is Tensionado by Soap Dish.
And here are the top pop tracks for the month of August. Number 10, The Subway, Chapel Roan. Number 9, Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. Number 8, Party For You by Charlie XCX. Number 7, Supernatural by Ariana Grande and Troye Sivan. Number 6, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Number 5, Love Me Not by Raven Lenae. Number 4, You'll Be in My Heart by Nicki. Number 3, Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. Number 2, Gabriella by Cat's Eye. And number 1, Daisies by Justin Bieber. Big things happening in the month of September on the Billboard Philippines Hot 100. Jason, what stood out to you the most?
Well, Sabrina Carpenter, 8 out of 12 tracks on her new
Wow.
album are on the charts this month.
Mhm.
That's like 2/3 of her album. So that's what I want to talk about. Are albums still worth making?
Yes, and you know what? I remember again, we predicted this back in the June episode because a lot of her songs from her previous album, Short and Sweet, also made a strong showing on the Hot 100.
Yeah, and that's why I want to talk about that topic. No, are albums still worth making nowadays? Especially now in the age of streaming and shorter attention spans and curated playlists. Singles and EPs are the way to go, but many artists still, consistently want to make albums.
Yeah, I guess the trick is that, when you make an album, you have to make all the songs really
Yeah.
good so that you have more chances of it getting on the charts, just like Sabrina Carpenter.
Mhm.
And I want to add, in general, it could be just that the fans miss your
Yeah.
music. That as soon as the album drops, you listen to it on repeat from the first track to the last track, which,
Yeah.
adds a lot of streams and helps you get on the Billboard Philippines Hot
That's
100.
true. That's true. And looking at the bigger picture, I think a lot of artists really want to make albums because for them, it's an achievement
Yeah.
to write and record a bunch of songs that flow well one after the other.
And I think having an album makes them legit too.
Yes. Yeah.
Besides, a lot of their music heroes made albums. And I'm sure if you ask any artist what their favorite albums were, they could name a few.
Yeah, that's right. And I know Four of Spades is releasing an album soon, and I believe Hey June are in the studio working on a new one as well. So it's good to know that even young artists, see the value in having a full-length album.
Yeah, and Dilaw and Lola Amor also released albums as well this year. I guess it comes down to finances also because it's more costly to make an album than to record a single or an EP.
Oh yeah, definitely. But let's see. Let's hope more and more of our favorite artists make albums, and maybe having a Billboard Philippines albums chart would inspire them as well.
Now, that's a good idea. And on that note, that wraps up Off the Charts for the month of September. Anton and Jason, we are signing out.
Billboard Philippines.